Counts as an offensive time.
How many of those do you get?
He gets 6, I believe. I think that's right. Ariola, another long stare in the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, off the glove of the second baseman. One run is in. Schnabel slamming on the brakes around third. Cam's gonna go, and they're gonna send a run home, and he's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
6-5. That away, Cam.
How did the ball go 50 feet off the catcher on the throw in? But it did, and both runners advance to bring the Tigers within a run.
Cam's on second base.
Yeah, it looked like the catcher was just doing everything he could to prevent the ball from getting by him, and it hit a piece of equipment. Somehow it hit something and just absolutely shot out towards the pitcher's mouth.
And this ball just flat out ate up the second baseman. I said it went off his glove. I don't know that he touched it with his glove. Hawk. It was a good throw from right field in.
Oh,
yeah, it just hit his glove.
Hit his glove, and he kind of whipped it. It hit the webbing of his glove, and he was trying to scoop it. And as he did nothing but threw it right back out in the infield.
Cantarella gets an RBI single. And they're going to actually give an E9 on that.
That's what I wanted. The throw was way up the line. But the run never would have scored if the catcher just stopped the ball.
That's right.
Because he'd already stopped at third. Schnabel held him up.
He was ready to wind him too, but the right fielder Scannell got to that quickly, and he did throw an absolute dart to the plate.
He sure did.
A 2-run single plus error off the bat of Cam Cantarella, his second hit of the day. His first 2 hits of the series have come in the last 2 innings. And now he is the tying run at second base with Colin Priest at the plate, facing Ariola.
Come on, get Cam home. Let's tie the game.
Another lefty-lefty matchup.
Won the first game, lost yesterday 12-10.
Visit is over.
They're
Catcher
losing
calling
6-5
timeout.
right now.
And again, we've got a right-hander. Are they gonna? What are they doing? They're throwing over to second?
Well, I think the pitcher never saw the home plate umpire call time.
That's right.
So he was worried, I better do something here. So I'm just going to turn it, just kind of soft toss it out to second base. He just wasn't sure what was happening. Because nobody, I mean, the second base umpire, why wasn't he saying it's timeout, son?
That's right. 2 outs, Cam at second. Here's Priest, 3 on the right side of the infield. The pitch in the dirt, blocked back there by Burley, who is on defensively, by the way, for Keenan. We should note that. That is not the starting catcher. Keenan was taken down for a pinch hitter back in the 7th inning, and Burley is on defensively. This is his second defensive inning. One ball, no strikes to count to Priest. Here's the pitch. Low ball 2. I would imagine if Priest gets aboard that Gaffney would face the closer.
Yeah.
That feels like the plan here in the third base dugout. 2 balls and nothing. The pitch. Breaking ball, strike on a tee. Oh, buddy. 2-1. Throw it again. Check of the runner to the plate. Ball 3 in tight.
By the way, both of those runs charged to Griffin Green. Not that that's a big deal right now.
Big deal to him, his parents. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, it got away, not far enough. And now the go-ahead run is on base in the bottom of the 8th, and Luke Gaffney comes to the plate. I would be mortally shocked if Tom Walter did not come out of that dugout right now. This guy's not throwing, and I think everybody's wondering, and he is going to come out. He is going to come out as we suspected. which gives us a chance to tell Tiger fans you can join the winning team and run with AgPro with legendary service in 5 locations right here in South Carolina. Be sure to stop by the location nearest you. Visit agproco.com to learn more. Also, a reminder to support your Clemson student athletes to join IMTAY today. Donation level start as low as $60 and come with a host of great benefits. Visit IMTAY online at clemsontigers.com/IMTAY to learn how you can become a part of the power behind the paw today. Right-hander coming in for the Demon Deacons. We'll tell you who it is in a moment. Tigers within 1 at 6-5, still batting in the 8th on the Clemson Athletic Network.
Attention all Tiger fans, are you ready to experience MVP treatment in banking? Look no further than Founders Federal Credit Union, where personalized service is the winning play. Don't settle for being just another number. Join Founders and receive the personalized attention you deserve. Visit one of their 40 convenient office locations or visit foundersfcu.com to see if you qualify for membership. Relax, you're with Founders. Federally insured by NCUA, membership qualification required, terms and conditions apply.
It's not just baseball season, Tiger fans. It's tailgate season. So stock yours with plenty of fresh, locally grown, certified SC foods and drinks. Not only will you help support our state's farmers, enjoying farm to table can be on any table, like folding tables, in your lap tables, truck tailgate tables, buffet tables, or whatever table. So choose fresh, choose local, choose certified SC. It's a matter of taste. Learn more at certifiedsc.com.
No extra base hits, and he has 4 saves for the Deacons. And he inherits runners at first and second with 2 outs. And it'll be the 3rd time in the ball game that Luke Gaffney has faced a new pitcher.
Oh, yeah. He's done a pretty good job going lefty-righty. Righty to the bottom of the order. 4 of the 5 batters are right-handed. The lefty to the top, where 3 of the 4 are left-handed.
Both pitchers that he's faced for the first time walked him.
That's right. By the way, I should note, in the game, Clemson has had the leadoff man on a bunch, but they have had leadoff walks on 3 times. The first 2 batters walked in this inning, and that accounts for 4 of Clemson's 5 runs today.
Yep. He had singled and came around and scored. It's the only other.
Gunther did get the save yesterday, his 4th of the year. He had to get 4 outs to do it, and if he does it today, it will be the same. Here is Luke Gaffney, the Purdue transfer, the reigning Big Ten Freshman of the Year. 2 on, 2 out. First pitch, Gunther's a breaking ball inside, 1-0. The Tigers have drawn 3 walks in this inning. They have gotten 1 hit. It was a big one from Canarella.
I knew I should
Here's a
have went
1-0
inner.
pitch. Strike on the outside edge. 93.
The inner loops where I would have come out over here, but I don't know why.
Gaffney today, technically 0 for 1. He's been aboard 3 times and scored once. He's walked the last 2 times, as Bob told you. Ground ball left side, through for a hit. Cam's rounding third. He's going to score. We are tied at 6.
Yes.
RBI knock for Luke Gaffney.
See, your inner loops would have brought us down
They
here.
almost made it all the way
It might
back.
have been a wreck on that
Today, the comeback has
Or
been
back up.
completed in the 8th.
Now we just need to score 1 more and shut them down.
This team is never out of any baseball game, no matter how dire it may look.
Jack Crichton coming in to pinch run for Colin Priest out at second base.
And Crichton is the go-ahead run. Jacob Gerald, 3 hits yesterday, 0 for 4 today, has struck out 2 straight times. The pitch from Gunther is outside, ball 1. He is the 8th man to bat here in the bottom of the 8th. And oh, how sweet would it be if Gerald could lift one into the sky. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Change up strike. 1-1.
That's a great changeup too. It kind of tailed back into the strike zone. It's a really nice pitch. Go the other way.
1-1 pitch. Breaking ball, strike. A good pitch. Inner half.
Boy, that was a breaking ball right over the top. 12-6 right on the inner part of the plate.
2 on, 2 out. Pitch way down and away. A 2-2 count to Jacob Gerald. And another right-hander throwing. They are not messing around. This is a closer for Wake Forest. The go-ahead run at second. Another runner at first. A 2-2 to Gerald. Way upstairs. He took it, ball 3.
What's going on here? Top. Other side.
And the crowd will rise here on the 3-2 pitch.
Got all the lanes
Tigers have
stopped.
plated 3 runs here in the 8th inning. Still batting.
Oh.
Long look at second. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. That high breaking ball got Gerald, and the inning is over. The Tigers, though, score 3. They do it on 2 run-scoring hits, 1 very costly error, and 2 men left on base. We have a brand new ball game. It is 6-6 as we go to the 9th here on the Clemson Athletic Network.
All right, sit them down, get you 1 run, win the game.
Mom, I need to lay low for a few days.
Lay low? What's going on?
I only paid for this Hyundai Tucson.
Christopher.
Swung right over the top of it.
Winay is the only Wake Forest batter that has yet to reach today. He's 0 for 4. Pitch is rocketed foul on the ground. Third base side, and the count is 0-2 to Winay. And the Tigers do it again. They need outs quickly. Here's the pitch. Up and away, gets away from Gerald. No harm, no foul. 1-2.
Yeah, he changed his arm slot there. He came up about 3/4. Wanted to sneak a fastball by him. But you still don't want to get greedy.
1-2, and he just did get a piece of it. Wow. That ball bore down on him, and I don't know how he got any bit of aluminum to it.
Yeah, you've pointed it out several times, Clark. 2 strikes. These guys foul off a ton of pitches.
1-2, misses away, 2-2. And they don't help you. That's one thing that I think Clemson's actually done a pretty good job of today. Not chasing out of the zone with 2 strikes, but they've just been having a hard time barreling up pitches in the strike zone. There's a one-hopper foul wide of third. Pena would have gotten it anyway. Count remains 2-2 to win A. 6-6 in the top of the 9th. Two-two pitch. Malstead's got it. Swing and a miss. Hyundai strikeout for Malstead. His second of the game, and there's 1 down. He struck out the leadoff man in the 8th as well, and Scannell. Now Prezano with the bases empty and 1 down. Malstead ready now to the plate. Strike outside corner. 0-1. You can tell his timing's not quite the same on any of these. How he's setting and coming to the plate, he sort of separates and deals so quickly. Like that was quicker. The 0-1 is a little bit low, 1-1. And I think Wake Forest hitters are having a hard time timing it.
And that's what you want. That's part of pitching is deception. You do anything you can to get an upper hand out there.
1-1. Strike 2, outside corner.
Yeah, that was that fastball again. He changed the arm slot on him and got that fastball and tail back in over the outside corner. Nice liable to come inside with a sinker.
1-2. He came with a breaking ball. Did he go? He didn't. Says the first base umpire, Steve Sanders. 2-2. Well, if you're just joining us, it's been a long road to get here, but we're at 6-6 in the 9th. Wake Forest scored 6 in the first 2 innings. In fact, they had 6 and only 4 outs in the game. The pitch. Tapper foul off of his leg, and Prezano stays around.
That got Gerald big time.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Might have been off Gerald's leg. Yep, and our home plate umpire going to go take a visit to Malstead to let him walk it off.
Yeah, I think it hit the top of his left foot. Nope. Looked like it might have hit him up near the throat.
Well, it looked like he fouled it down, but it may have.
That's what he was feeling, right up under the chest protector.
See, yeah.
Under his face mask there. Sure.
That doesn't feel good.
And oh, by the way, we got to jump right back in this thing.
Yep.
Jacob.
2-2 pitch, one more time to Prezano. Swing and a miss. A Hyundai strikeout. Malstead looking like Canuck. They're taking him deep, but they can't win a battle. 2 out. How many times we see Aiden do that in his brilliant start on Friday?
Yeah.
Now Wentz, 0 for 3 with a walk. Walked his last time up in the 7th. Breaking ball outside.
Guys, you hungry, babe? You want to go to Logan's? See if you can talk
Pitch.
Mama into it.
Line drive, base hit to right center. McClatty over to it, holding Wentz to a single. First hit allowed by Malstead. That's also the first time a batter has seen it twice. He walked Wentz
What'd you say?
out of the bullpen
said
in
no.
the 7th.
Yeah, don't worry
Javar Williams 0 for 1. Reece on a fielder's choice on a bunt attempt his last time up when the Tigers got the lead runner at third. That was a big turning point in this game. Pitch lined up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rounding second, heading for third is Wentz. The throw in there from Cantarella. Not in time. Throw to second. Safe at second base on a close play.
2 outs now.
That's
Come on.
not smart going to third there. You got to keep that runner off second base.
Come on, Cam.
So first to third advance on the single. It'll be a single and an advance to second on the throw by Williams. And now let's see. Will it be Burley?
Yeah, but I worried them. They may try to find a lefty to get up there.
I think they are because they just summoned the catcher from down in the bullpen, and Tom Walter is going to walk out, deliberate. Hawk is